What's up? What's up? What's up? How is everybody this evening? How is everyone this evening? I'm loving these pictures that I've been getting off of YouTube. See, let me tell y'all something. This, y'all see this picture? Pay attention. This is the number one. What's up, Dinosaurus? Whatever. This is the number one reason why people are the way that they are in today's time. It's the food, you know, the government. Just, you got to think about it. Brainwashing is going on because of that right there. That's why. That's why. So, the title of my video states the obvious. They hate everything about you. Usually, when I go live, I talk about stuff that's actually been going on with myself or anything that I have had to experience in the past. That's the only reason why I be talking about stuff like this. So, I mean, it's getting to a point where, you know, people evidently hate me so much that they will go as far as to creating smear campaigns on my name. People are dragging my name through the mud, the dirt, under the bus, anything you could think of, because they hate your girl so damn much. I ain't do nothing to nobody other than live. I ain't do nothing to nobody other than advocate for what was right, which is my rights, my children's rights. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. And when people do wrong and I call them out on their wrongs, they hate it. They hate it. I'm not with the, you know, I'm not with the dragging my name through the mud. I'm not with that. And I'm not about to keep letting nobody do that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live or make videos about everything that I have to experience in this world. Now, I done talked about gang stalking. That's still going on. Now we talking smear campaigns. I mean, these people are damn insane. You know what's fucked up? When you as a good person can mentally mess with somebody just by being a good person. They feel like these evil, wicked people out here, they feel like you're mentally draining them. So they have to do evil things to you or in the name of you. They hate you so much. They hate the sight of you. They hate your damn voice. They hate when you voice your opinion. They want to keep being able to do you wrong. They want other people to agree with them. And of course, y'all gonna get you gonna get other people to agree with you. Don't nobody think you lying because you're of this world. And when you're of this world, nobody thinks you're lying. Everyone loves you. When you're of this world and you on the other side, you and all in the matrix, you all up in the world. You doing what Satan asked you to do, which is slandering someone's name. So when you of this world, then you get a lot of love from the world. What's up, UHL trucking? You get a lot of love from the world. You don't get hate from the world. You get competition though. That's about it. But boy, when I tell you this, how you know you got a blessing on the way. You know you got a blessing on the way when it's multiple people slandering your name out of nowhere. You know you got a blessing on the way when they dragging your name through the mud, through the dirt. You know you got a blessing on the way when everything is in black and white. When I say that, I'm talking about when people are going as far as to hating you so much that they putting that stuff in black and white. You know it's a blessing on the way. These people is crazy. Cause I ain't do nothing. I didn't do anything to anybody other than exist. What is wrong with y'all? That's how you know they don't sleep at night too. They be up on the phone all night talking about you, gossiping about you. They wake up in the morning with you on their mind. They go to work with you on their mind. They do everything with you on their mind. Meanwhile, you are the person that they hate so much. You living your life. You just minding your business. You minding your business. And yet and still they continue to complain about everything that you're doing and you ain't even doing shit to them. You ain't no way near around them. You ain't hit them. You ain't punch them. You ain't smack them. Nothing. You ain't spit on them, cuss them out. Nothing. You ain't do anything to them to make them go to the police about you or nothing. All you did was exist. And unfortunately, you became a person that they hated so much to the point where they went as far as to abusing their authority, abusing their power, and slandering your name in black and white. This is their day job. This is what they do. They clock in from 8 or 9 a.m. all the way into 4 or 5 p.m. taking notation on you. They're probably watching you right now while you on live, taking notes. Because they hate you so much. They dislike you so much. They feel like you crazy. They label you because you know the truth about everything. They label you as crazy because you're truthful about everything. They hate when you talk about stuff that's going on in the world. They hate when you talk about the stuff that they're doing to you and to your family. They come in your live streams and try to troll you because they hate you. They come in your live streams and they get to trying to throw you off because you talking that shit. They really be mad because they ain't you. Let's be honest. They hate when they have went as far as to making your life, trying to make your life a living hell, and you could still smile through that. You could still smile through the pain, through the heartache, through the anger, through the depression, through everything that they tried to say that you have. They tried to say that you got anger, depression, frustration, that you aggressive, you a threat, whatever the case may be. And you could still smile through all of that. You could still laugh through all of that. They hate everything about you. They hate to see you coming. And when you got people on your side, they hate them too. You know what I mean? Like, people are weird. I done talked about weird people of 2025. If you scroll through my live streams and stuff like that, you will be able to see how I have talked about weirdos of 2025. I just started talking about gang stalking. I still got to do a part 2 of gang stalking because that is going on still. They follow you, they watch you, they know they know your house, where you live at, they know your address. They rummage through your damn mail. They come in your house when you're not here. Shit, who knows? They might go as far as to installing hidden cameras inside of your residence, putting tracking devices on all type of like, people are weird. People in 2025, the new era of people in 2025 are damn weirdos. Why you dragging my name through the mud? I ain't do nothing to you. You hate me and I don't even know you. You hate me because of what somebody else said about me. And listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Number one, I'm not for the drama. I'm not the type of person that love drama. You know what I'm saying? But I am the type of person that will go live and I will make a video about shit when I really want to get it off my chest and I really want to talk about it. Free speech. First Amendment. First Amendment, free speech. I can say whatever the hell I want to say on this platform. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. People that hate me, they really hate that I have a platform. And they love when I talk about stuff like this so that they can try to reiterate my words intentionally and make it seem like I didn't say something that I didn't say, so they can try to use that. People are weird. People are weird. They hate you so much that they hate your damn kids. Because your kids love you. And your kids will do anything to speak up for you. So they hate the fact that your kids love you. How you hate that my children love me? You want them to hate me? I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general. They'll go as far as to breaking up your family, splitting your family apart, lying and stuff, making one person look good in the family and the other person look bad. And then next thing you know, they trying their best to make y'all clash, or whatever the case may be. But they fail at everything that they have tried. They fail at every attempt. If the shoe fit, wear it, bitch. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, at some point when a person, I don't have hate in my heart. I got love in my heart, but when a person go as far as to doing, like, when people go too damn far, they are a bitch. They are. They every name in the book but a child of God. Come on now. If you can go as far as to slandering somebody's name for nothing, let's be 100. You already know what you are. You ain't no child of God. You are a Satanist. You are a Satanist. You are Satan's child. And you on the other side. You live in a dark realm. Then they be the main ones sitting up here complaining about the evil that the government is doing. And they're the main ones that sit back and complain about what Trump is doing and all of that. But they the most evilest people. Because you wake up every day of your life with me on your mind. And I ain't your man. Sometimes I ask myself, like, how how do you sleep at night? I really want to know. Ain't no what, but you know what? When you think about it, when a person feel like they actually accomplished their goal, with slandering your name, of course they feel like they can sleep peacefully at night. So you get up in the morning, what's the first thing that you think about with your evil ass? Do you say, let me see. How can I ruin everything about her? I just hate her. I don't even know you. I don't even know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. Still. But each and every day, each and every minute, each and every hour, each and every week, every month, every year, I'm on your mind. Wow. Do I have that much power mentally though? Do us good people, good folks got that much power mentally that we can make people go as far as to slandering our names because they hate us? See, I'm gonna be honest with you. The old me, man, I was a reckless ass. I was a reckless teenager. I'm gonna be honest with you. Reckless. I ain't think twice back then. If I was in my teens and I heard somebody talking about me or slandering or whatever, or talking about the people that I love the most and slandering them, ain't no doubt about it that I definitely would have busted a move on you. No doubt about it. Because I wasn't back then, I didn't give a damn. I wasn't worried about nothing. I didn't care about no consequence. I talked about this in one of my live streams before. I didn't care about no consequences. I didn't care about none of that. I was smacking out of people, punching them in their mouth, all type of stuff. I just didn't give a damn. It is what it is. That's how I got down back then. Because I was still a good-hearted, teenager. I had my bad ways and stuff like that, but overall, I was a good person. I still had a good personality. It's just that I hated when people used to with me. I'm trying not to cuss y'all. Sorry. I used to hate when people used to mess with me, so I used to get physical with them. Or I would attempt to get physical. I didn't give a damn if you was an adult or my age at the time. You was getting your ass smacked up. Trust me. And I was going to tell you to watch your mouth. So now we have the new me. That is a grown ass woman, a adult, and I know how to handle myself. All right. I know how to steer myself away from the handcuffs. I know how to steer myself away from being behind bars. So what I do is, I come to the live streams with it, or I'll just make a video. And I just want to know, do I have that much power and control over your emotions? You don't even know me. It's just crazy because it's like people really don't know me. But they would do everything in their literal power to try to destroy my character, to destroy me as a person. And like I said in my live stream earlier, because I made one earlier, you can only go as far as to whatever your lies take you to. Because you lie, these people be lying so much, it don't make no damn sense to be a grown ass adult and still be lying on another adult. You're grown. Why are you doing that? If you feel a way about a person personally, you should stay your ass away from them. I don't know if you feel a way about me because I'm black and you're not, or I'm black and you're black. I don't know. I don't know if you I don't know if you feel a way about me because, like I said, I speak about, what's right is what's right and what's wrong is what's wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong in the door. But if I'm right, I'm going to say I'm right and I'm going to speak on what's right. And people really hate me for telling the truth, man. They hate me for really just bringing it straight to their face and like, man, why are you like this as a person? Or why are you like, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna be honest with you, like the new me, what I do now, and a person that hate me so much can probably say this in the comments right now. What's up, Frankie? I will. The new me would ask a person straight up, "What's wrong with you? Is this something that I'm missing? Like, what's wrong with you? Do you need to go get checked out? Something is wrong with you." The sickening part is how people will wake up out their sleep and thinking they're a normal person and thinking that everything is okay. And the whole time, something is mentally wrong with them because they are so fixed in on destroying your character and you ain't did nothing to them. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Should we seek help for you? Do you need a hug or do you need a man? And do you need him to you down? Because a lot of these females do. That's what they really need. They really be mad. Oh boy, a lot of y'all finna hate me for this. A lot of y'all females be pissed off because y'all ain't got a man that's laying next to you at night. And I'm not trying to sound arrogant or boastful or anything, but I get to sleep with a man at night, And we ain't gonna go all into that extra detail, but a lot of these females be mad like that, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got their life together on that end. See, the thing is, like, being that I'm going through a lot in my life, and the people will go as far as to, throwing me under the bus and doing everything that they can to just drag my name through the mud, and nothing is happening to me like how they want it to happen. They hate me for that. They hate me for that. You said DA says public enemy number one is a free for all. Exactly. Man, I look, I ain't know I had no enemies. I ain't know shit. I got a lot of enemies, y'all. And they hate me. They hate your girl. They hate me. I promise you, God is my witness on everything I love, y'all. I ain't do nothing to nobody. I ain't do nothing, man. This is crazy. I'm just steady here. Today is the day that I keep hearing my name. I stay out the way. This how I know I got a blessing on the way. They say you got a blessing on the way when it's just like stuff steady keep happening back to back. Like, man, I've been going through it. I'm not, man, that I might be live and stuff. Just because I'm live and stuff like that and I'm talking on here don't mean that I ain't going through nothing. I'm going through a lot behind the scenes, but guess what? I'm still able to smile through it, laugh through it, talk through it. I'm still a mama. And ain't nothing gonna take me away from that. Your own enemies can be your baby mama, your baby daddy, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. Your own enemies, though. It be the ones closest to you. It be the ones that's closest to you. But the thing I'm tripping off of today is how it's this chick, bro. She don't even know me. The chick don't know me, but she know everything about me at the same time. You don't know me. You study like, man. I'm telling you, boy. If this was the old Danny, Frankie, and DA, a lot of people would not be running their mouth anymore because it'll probably be stitched up. This was the old me. Like I said, the old me, the teenage me, I was reckless. And I didn't care. I didn't. I'm smacking anybody. But I don't do stuff like that no more. I'm trying to be righteous. I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to follow in the footsteps, that I'm supposed to be following in. And, I'm trying to stay on a clear path, stay level-headed. And it just seemed like when you're doing everything right, or you think you're doing everything right and you just trying to be right, people just steady keep tearing you down, man. They steady keep trying everything they can to tear you down and for you to get their attention. And it's like, sweetheart, I don't even know you. So you going as far as to putting this in black and white, though? Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? You need help. And you need some. If anybody need medication, it's damn sure your ass. DA said, not you, sis, talking about those who thought they could vanquish the black community. Yes. Nah, I already know you ain't talking about me, bro. I already know. You a supporter and things like that. What's up, Walk It? Y'all, I cannot pronounce these names today. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, bro, I already know you ain't talking about me, I know that you're a supporter and stuff like that. Now I get people like fake support too. People be lying, making it seem like they be on this channel to support me and stuff. The whole time they ass be negative as ever. Some damn trolls. Yeah, hubby in the chat. I'm tired of people playing with me though. Like, and then they hate when I come to the internet and I go laugh about it. They hate it. Well, I got a platform, and what I'm gonna be doing is just talking about everything that goes on, in the world. I'm gonna be honest. If you don't like this platform and you don't like anything that I speak about, hey, I'm not putting a gun to your head and telling you to stay here. Feel free to leave. Exit. It is what it is. But I haven't done anything to anybody other than live my life. And they hate that I even live my life. They hate that I even exist. Sometimes it be your own parents that hate that you exist. Damn. Why you hate me? I ain't asked to be here. You gave birth to me. Or, if we're speaking on a whole nother level, sir, I was one of your sperm cells at one point. And you brought me here by laying up with a woman, one night stand, whatever the case may be. So what the fuck you hate me for? I ain't asked to be here. I still don't know you. Still. Even though I know you, I don't. But yeah, like I said, it was just an example. You know what I'm saying? People own parents will literally hate them for even being born. These people are insane. And if you ask me, I feel like it's the I hate YouTube for really trying to censor us. Like real talk, y'all bogus. Y'all know I want to say VAX. Y'all know I want to say CV-19. It's them injections, bro. All them damn jabs and stuff y'all done set up here and got the boosters and all type of stuff. Like that stuff got y'all going crazy. You know, let me show y'all what got y'all going crazy. Let's put up the green screen real quick. Let's put up the green screen. That got y'all going crazy. Ooh. Yeah. That got y'all going crazy. Microwave technology is cooking humanity. It's cooking the out y'all. It's cooking them brains up. Y'all ass is going insane. I told y'all, all people do nowadays is they got their head in their phone, they neck be like this all doggone day. That's why by the time they turn like 50 and 60, they have a humpback. That's why you see so many old folks like health problems, all type of stuff. And I'm not saying like all old people get health problems because of technology. So shut up if you really think that I'm saying it like that. I'm saying that majority of the old folks in today's time, they ass got humpbacks and they not doing too well because they letting this right here cook them. That's cooking you alive. Man, y'all remember when they shut off TikTok? People started going insane. Y'all remember when people internet service and stuff like that was down? You know, I guess it was like something with T-Mobile or something like that. And all these internet services or cell phone services, whatever you want to call it, was going down. People was going crazy. They can't live without their damn phone. They can't live without technology. They need the TV, they need their laptops, they need their tablets, they need the iPhone, they need the electric cars, electric scooters, electric this, electric that. Motherfuckers don't even know how to cook no more. They use an air fryer for everything. Me and my husband, meanwhile, we dropping shit in the grease. We in here dropping stuff in the grease. We doing everything the natural way. I not saying that grease is healthy. Not saying that. People, you know what? I know y'all probably saying stuff like, man, also she eating unhealthy too. I ain't talking about food yet, because I ain't even get on the food. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get on the food. But overall, it's like people literally need technology for anything. And that is microwaving humanity. It is cooking y'all to death. Literally. People will die with a cell phone device right next to them. That shit ain't going with you to the grave or wherever that ate you going. It's not going with you. So why do you care about it so much? Y'all forgot, right? When I tell y'all they are poisoning humanity, they're cooking humanity. They doing they really playing real life Monopoly games, basketball games, football games. They playing actual games with us. And do you know they got you playing the games that they play? Hey, they really look, y'all. You said You said fries your common sense being in the phone too much. Exactly. Exactly. Did y'all know, and my hubby showed me this video. Did y'all know that they have us playing the games that they play with us for real? This why it's called basketball games. This why it's called football games. This why it's called like all these games, all these sports and stuff like that. These are games that they're actually playing with us for real. When I tell you we real life hamsters, we are real life hamsters going around and around and around and around and around and around and we chasing after things that we fear losing. Humanity is up, okay? We chasing after money. You chasing after being able to pay your bills. You chasing after being able to have a car. You chasing after being able to keep a job. We chasing after things that we fear losing. And in actuality, in a perfect world, for real, we should fear no evil. Because all of this stuff was created by man. All of it. It's just unfortunate how they would go as far as to locking you away for certain things. Like, for instance, child support. I feel for them men out here that's on child support behind a bitter ass baby mama. Because they are literally ruining your lives, running to the system for help. Because they feel like they can't get no money up out of you. And they can't get no DICK up out of you because you don't want them anymore. So they go as far as to going to the system, going to child support to ruin your damn life. So, I mean, it's messed up. It's messed up how far people will go for money, for the love of money. You got CPS, foster care agencies and stuff like that. They'll do anything for the love of money. They will keep your case open for years at a time for the money. They will sell their soul for the money if they got to. You got trafficking and stuff going on out here for the money. Actually, if you really want to get technical, these foster care agencies and CPS, the people that come and take kids away, that is an actual human trafficking system that are making billions of dollars off of keeping children away from their parents, making up lies on them and all type of stuff. I said what I said. You got your own family members that are turned against you for the love of money. They'll put you out their house and leave you out here on the streets. Just because they so greedy, they want to be able to keep their money to themselves. You got family members that wouldn't even help you and stuff like that for the love of money. You got siblings and stuff fighting over money. Like, man, I'm talking about people in this world, before they die, they will make sure money is involved. Money is involved. Money is involved with everything, and money rules the world in their eyes. I learned something new from my husband because we both educate each other on certain things. He said people literally will chase what they fear losing. That is so true. That is so true. Never chase what you fear losing. Never chase what you fear losing. Apply that before you go to bed. Never. Look, I understand that everybody is in hard. A lot of people was going through some hard times right now. You know what I'm saying? So I understand like bills gotta be paid and things like that. But shit, if you can't afford to do it, you just can't afford it. It is what it is. This is their system that they created. They want us to feel insecure about our lives because we don't have enough money. This is why people will go as far as to selling a child through the system for money. This is exactly why, you know what I'm saying, people get in certain positions and they sell their soul for money. They do all that for money because they're chasing what they fear losing the most. Man created this. Man created this.
Never chase what you feel losing. It ain't worth the game. Never let them put out your fire just to burn you with shame. And never deal with every person the same. Some love sunshine and roses, but don't appreciate the dirt and the rain.
I'll be really listening to his lyrics for real. Well, whoever lyrics he's singing, I'll really be listening to it. King Los. For real, DA. DA said bars. But it's like, oh, by the way, y'all, my husband, he writes music and he raps extremely good. Very talented.
That's called prayers.
He very talented. I'm picky with who I listen to and stuff. Like, I don't even listen to music anymore. I listen to his music, the music that he didn't create. Because he really speaks some sense. All right. These other rappers out here, you can't even hear the gibberish, that stuff they be talking about. You can't hear. What? What are you saying? You got dude up on the internet, big as hell, talking about uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown, down dancing. What are you doing?
I bet you DA heard this song. It's a fucking viral song with a little boy teaching people how to catch murders. I bet you some people in the chat probably know that. He started off with like, let me tell you how to catch a hat. First you gotta put your mask on and that. Then you gotta, I'm telling you, it's going viral.
What?
He literally is rapping about how you should dress and fucking what you should put on and do to kill somebody.
Wow. Shit, to be honest, he ain't even really got to do that. They already doing it.
I mean, motherfuckers out here killing themselves, really.
But never chase what you fear losing. You know? If it's God's will, he will let it be. Don't force it. He gonna let it be. If it's God's will for my children to come back home where they belong, it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I put my best foot forward every single day, and I'm making my business to continue to advocate for my children so they can come back where they belong, which is with their parents. You got an evil, wicked system that preys on children being away from their parents. That is sick, bro. That's sick. But it's cool though, because I'm gonna be honest with you. The Most High, he's watching everything. He's watching everything. And like I said, if it's God's will, he will let it be.
If it's God's will, he'll let it be.
I love my children and I will always love them no matter what. I still communicate with my children. I still talk to them. I still guide them along the way through this dark time that we in right now. You know, I know that they need me. I know that they need my husband, they father. They need guidance going through this. My children crave guidance being in the system. They crave it. Huh?
No, I'm on my life. I'm letting them hear you speak some of that knowledge in their head. Go on here.
You know, you got people that tells me, you know, don't get on the internet and don't talk about your children. You know, I can't talk about they you know, they hate me so much. I can't talk about my kids being in the system because they're in the system. Everybody knows this. What's the secret? Anytime they want, let me tell y'all something. This is what I told my husband. Anytime they try to silence you and they want you to shut up and they put it in black and white and they try to strip you of your free speech, that's how you know they're the ones that's wrong. That's how you know they doing wrong. They don't want you to expose their corruption. But everybody knows that y'all corrupt. Everybody knows this. I mean, it's public records to show that y'all corrupt.
They remind me of that, they're gonna know, no one's gonna know. They're gonna know. Like,
for real.
Everybody knows.
At the end of the day, no matter what, sweetheart, no matter how you try to separate my children from me and separate me from my kids, they're still going to love me and their father. They're still going to. No matter what. And like I said, if it's God's will, he'll let it be.
He will. For sure.
See, God he got a plan for everybody. Everybody. He has a purpose and a plan.
Sure.
And then they want you to shut up now. They don't want you to say nothing. They want to strip you of your free speech, your freedom of speech. They don't want you to speak about the corruption. They don't want you to talk. But see, what they fail to realize is the internet is undefeated.
Nobody beat the internet.
You will get exposed rather sooner than later. What's wrong with y'all? It's going.
I mean,
hey, look, you could tell a person to hide it right now and shut up and do all that, put it in black and white and, make it to where people can't talk and, exercise their free speech and all that. You can do all of that right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't get exposed now, you will get exposed later on down the line.
You know.
Now, when they try to go as far as to, taking you to court for all it is for you exposing them and speaking on the truth, I'm telling you, that's how you know they wrong. They doing wrong. They corrupt. You not know how many people. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Broken up. Because these people, they destroy motherfuckers. They destroy generations of families.
They have destroyed generations of families just creating nonsense, making up stuff.
Yep. I understand there's parents out here that's wicked.
And it is.
It is.
And y'all need to really go after the ones that's real wicked and evil and crazy and stop taking advantage of the good parents out here that's really doing what they got to do for their kids and guiding their children, you know what I'm saying? And raising them up like, good young women and men and stuff like that. Y'all need to go after these parents that be letting these kids roam around in the streets at night by themselves and they ass is only 9 years old wearing ski masks and guns on their waistband and stuff like that. You need to go after these parents that be leaving their kids outside around here 12 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, letting them do whatever. You need to go after these parents that be letting their kids smoke weed and ditch school. How's you ditching elementary school? You little as hell.
You know where to go?
Ain't got nowhere to go. Already trapping at the age of 5. I'm talking about, y'all heard about it. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
This is our 13th year in a row that we are named the murder damn capital.
Yep.
And it's getting worse. And next year, it might be year 14. You want to know why? Because it's 5-year-olds out here gangbanging. I promise to God it is. It's so crazy. I'm seeing 5-year-olds out here with ski masks on and guns.
Yep.
Go after them. Go after them damn parents.
Guns.
And I'm going to be honest. I feel like they should really create a law, right? What you say? We can't. So anytime the police ride past and they see some kids outside or teenagers outside or whatever, past a certain time, I feel like, the first time should be a fair warning to the parents. The second time, I really feel like the parents at that point, since you don't give a damn about your child, you need to be locked up in a holding cell with your child for 72 hours.
Yep.
Sit your dumb ass up in there with your child, since you don't give a damn about them, and you letting them out do whatever the hell they want to, and you letting them gang bang and all type of stuff. Sit your dumb ass down up in there with them. And then it ain't gonna be so easy on you once y'all get released from that holding cell within 72 hours, because now you got stuff you need to do. You have to go to a program with your child every single day.
Mm-hmm.
For what you say? How many months?
No, I'm saying I would say like 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So you need to go to this program with your child every single day for 2 weeks straight.
Because their favorite line is, go ahead and go outside.
Right.
So yeah, make their ass sit around their kids since they don't want to be around.
Yeah, sit around your kids since you don't want to be around them. And y'all need to watch them and supervise them parent with their children. And if they fail at it, and when I say fail at it, if they don't attend the program at all for 2 weeks, or if they miss 1 day or 2 days, that's their ass. I'm just saying, though, it's parents out here that don't get no damn about their kids, man. All through the Chicago area, all around Chicago and surrounding suburbs of Chicago. That's why this is a up city right now. And I hate it here. For real. And then I swear people be so quick to be like, well, just leave, just move. All right, give me the money then. Then we good.
Just get up and walk.
Acting like you could just get up, get you a U-Haul truck, pack up everything, and drive wherever the hell your destination gonna be.
Free of charge.
If you want me to leave right now, I guarantee you I will, if you give me the damn money. Cause it ain't cheap. I want to leave this dump. I want to leave this city. And I want to leave this state of Illinois, because I'm going to be honest, like, it ain't even just the slander. My name being slander. It's really like the trauma behind this state. It's so much trauma that we have had to deal with living in this state. The state of Illinois is dirty, and they don't play fair, bro. They done went as far as to taking my children away from me, lying on me, all type of stuff, man. When I had a probation officer, they was lying to my probation officer, trying to get me locked up, just all type of weird shit. You got weirdos that's watching us and all time. And most importantly, these little ass kids out here is gang banging and holding guns, wearing ski masks, robbing people, 9-year-olds, 5-year-olds. Man, they ain't even make it through elementary school yet. And the way how these kids living, they ain't even gonna make it to see the age 10. I just heard about a little boy getting shot and killed a week ago. And he was only 9 years old. He was in a little gang. Lord have mercy. Sad. And they charged, I think, it was the father. They had charged the father because he left the gun sitting around, because the boy, you know what I'm saying? He done got into it with a group of little boys and stuff like that down the street. You know, he was gang banging and stuff. 9 years old. And got shot and killed. He went to go grab his daddy gun. The daddy ended up getting charged with I guess with the murder or something for his own child. And the little brother that was 7 or 8 years old, he got shot too. And I think he's in critical condition or something. Or he got grazed or whatever the case may be. But that's just my proof right there. They're gang banging in Chicago at the age of 8 and 9. You can't make this up. And the youngest that I have seen was 5 years old. This community that I live in got nothing but kids. I see nothing. It's kids all through here. Badass little baby kids. And me and my husband hit him outside, cussing up the storm.
Shit, I see the kids out there smoking.
Smoking weed, 6 years old.
5 years old.
It was this one lady, cause y'all, we be careful with how we get involved with stuff. We are very careful. We ain't trying. Hey, look, I don't want no smoke with nobody parents. You know what I'm saying? People be crazy as hell nowadays. Even though they let their kids do anything they want, they be crazy. The parents be crazy, you know? So this little boy, a few days ago, outside, cussing up the storm. Can I tell? Look, I know YouTube ain't gonna censor me cussing and stuff like that. And I really don't feel like cussing, but I'm gonna say exactly what he said. He said, little boy, like 5 and 6, shut up, bitch. You a dumbass bitch. I mean, he know every cussing word. I was finna come out my house and say, little boy, where's your damn mama? But I said, you know what? Let me chill out. And it was this lady. She came outside. She was like, you little bad motherfucker. I'm finna, where your mama at? Cause she need her ass slapped. Can I blame her? Cause your mother is doing a horrible job raising you, little boy. And your daddy is too. Or whoever the hell raising you. Your grandparents, your auntie, whoever. They doing a horrible job. That's why I say these parents, y'all, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about raising their kids anymore. They don't care. They let the world exactly. They let the world raise their kids, and they let technology. They let technology raise their children for them. They let technology would literally let technology cook their brains all the way down to nothing. These females out here, these females nowadays, they dumb as hell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel bad for the men that don't have no smart woman right now. Boy, it's hard for y'all to find a good woman that's smart, that's intelligent, that's just versatile, that know how to cook, know how to do hair, that's street smart, book smart, know about the world, that just got a good head on her shoulders. It's hard for y'all to find that because the food didn't ruin them. The technology did. Them damn lace wigs that they strap across their damn foreheads and put them lashes be too damn big and stuff.
3D and shit with them big ass lashes on.
For real.
Fucking 3D lashes and shit.
Looking like that damn elephant off of Sesame Street with them big ass lashes on. And them big ass wigs that y'all be wearing is ridiculous.
Might as well be a motherfucking fitted cap on that shit.
How your hair long as hell? You braiding your hair up.
Hair long as hell.
Yo, I be seeing. I promise you, it really be blowing me when I see women with long, beautiful hair, natural hair, and they're braiding it up, sewing it down, and putting the damn wig on top of it. How? And then they make an excuse. It's a protective style. Girl, you can protect. Look at what's on my head right now. A plastic bag. You want to know why? Because I'm finna go wash my hair. My natural hair, though. Yeah, I do braids in my hair every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you though, I don't know if I'm finna do them braids with man, I don't know if I'm finna do that shit no more, y'all, because that stuff literally took a lot of my hair out. And it had my hair itching real bad. I couldn't wait to take that stuff out. So, but my thing is, it's like y'all be making excuses to not wear your natural hair. You're beautiful just the way you are. Y'all make excuses like to put lashes on. You make excuses to draw on your eyebrows, and you are beautiful the way you are. But all of this stuff is besides the point, you know? My whole point is it's like people will really slander your name, drag your name through the mud, talk real bad about you because they hate you. They hate you. That's so sad. That is so sad. You need to seek help. For real. Then they hide away from you too. They be scared of you. They scared. See, they do everything behind the scenes, you know. They do everything behind the scenes towards you. And they're scared to approach you. They scared to be around you. They scared to tell you how they really feel. Instead, they just, I don't know, they wake up with you on their mind. You know how people be like, I wake up with money on my mind. They wake up with you on their mind. And you don't even know them.
You know this man.
They hate to see you doing well. They hate to see that you're doing happy. I mean, they hate to see that you're happy, you know, and you live in life and you're full of life. Unlike them. They full of chemtrails, darkness, fast food, processed food, electronics, and they full of themselves. And honestly, that's why a lot of people is y'all be listening to Stephen Darby. One time he was like, he said, if you ever want to know why a person neck is fat as hell,
full of sin.
Full of sin. He ain't say
Well,
fat as
that's
hell.
true.
I said fat as hell. But he said, if you ever want to know why they neck so fat, it's because it's full of sin. All that sin. That's why you see so many obese people out here. They big as hell and miserable. How you mad at me because you big as hell? How you mad at me because you don't want to get your ass on the floor and work out? How you mad at me? I ain't do it. You did. How are you mad at me because you ain't got a man? That ain't my problem. That's sound like a you problem. How you mad at me because you ain't got nobody that can make good love to you at night? That ain't my fault. That's yours. But most importantly, how are you mad at me because what's right is what's right and what's wrong is what's wrong? How are you mad at me because I'm right and you wrong? How you mad at me because I'm black and you're not? How you mad at me because I'm black but you hate on me because I'm black and huh? How you mad at me though? What's the problem? Thank you though. I appreciate everything that you hateful, evil ass people out there are doing to me. And to other good people out here. I appreciate all of that. Please, whatever you do, when you wake up in the morning, make sure you thank God first before you think about me. Because I ain't your man. And I'm definitely not God. And like I said earlier in my lab, the first thing that we all should do when we wake up in the morning is thank God for another day. And focus on how you can make your day positive and peaceful instead of causing problems and stirring up drama and just slandering somebody's name and dragging their name through the mud and putting it in black and white because you're fucking insane. Excuse my language again. Because you're insane and you need help. And if anybody need to be checked into a mental facility, it's definitely you. I had this one lady tell me a while back. It's just funny how she said this, and then I want to say, what was it, like a year later, she ended up getting fired. She talking about some, I'm gonna take a sick leave. I said, what the? Now this was around the time that the CV, everybody had to wear masks and stuff. I said, oh, okay. Oh, not the type of sick that you think, not like ill, like, I'm like, oh, what type of sick then? She was like, mentally sick. I'm mentally ill. I'm like, get away from me. But you the main one sitting up here labeling me though, saying something wrong with me, putting it in black and white. And you telling me you finna take a sick leave because you mentally ill? Now she's fired. Wow. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get ready and end this live stream right now. So if you made it this far through the live, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you do not forget to subscribe to this channel, because from this day forward, I am going to go live as much as I can. And I'm going to talk about the real deal. I'm going to talk about the world. And I'm finna stop beating around the bush. All right, y'all. We out. And what's the slogan? Wake them folks up.